about 45-minute barre cardio class using a heavier set of weights. I recommend 5 or 8 pound set of weights, and then a band of some sort, a loop band. I've got this great thicker band here, something with a little more resistance to use mainly around those legs. So we're going to start just warming up first. Feet right under those hips parallel, soften your knees, take a nice big reach up and start with a flat back. Softly roll up through the spine, big breath, inhale, exhale, roll it up. Right here for 2, reach, then roll up, last time. From there, arms reach up, side bend, nice long waist, inhale, exhale. Bring it center, bend your knees, down, lift your heels, bend and stretch, down 2. Last one, alternate your knees, lifting toward your chest, pressing off the floor with those toes. So they wake up the feet muscles. Add a little twist to your leg, to your right and left. Few more right here. Back to center, arms on up to the ceiling. Really drop shoulders, elbows to your waist. Adding a little twist towards your legs, right and left. Switch for 4, 3. Last one there. Now grab a hold of that band and put it above your knees. So we are sliding it on. Take a nice narrow squat to grab your waist. And beginning with your feet a little wider than those hips. Palms are in. Inhale, we're doing a nice hinge forward squat. Leave a long, flat back. And tall. Send your feet to the back wall. Exhale to come up. And really pull up to the pelvic floor. Take it down and up a little quicker. Make sure we lead the feet to the back. Think wide sit bones to the back wall. Stand up tall. Inhale, exhale, down, up. Adding a bend extend, bicep curl. So it's a squat, stand, full curl. A few more times, just like this. Pull up, lower down with control. Just bicep curl. Pull the weight to the shoulders, all the way up, down. So the full range here. Not leaning back, keep the shoulders over the hips. And brace your core muscles, stay strong. Now to the side, we're gonna put those palms out. 3 slow, 1 count lower down. 3, 2, 1, release. 3, 2, 1, release. Full range. Take it all the way up, up, and down. Another full one. Then halfway lower and lift. Up, down, up, down. Nice control on the curl and the lower. Really deep tissue muscles of those biceps. Wake it up. Halfway hold. It's a micro curl pulse. It's small. Fingertips are closed on those weights. Don't grip though. 8. Here's 6. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Give your shoulders a nice roll up and back. You can lower down one of your weights. Continue holding on to the other weight. Starting to just bring it back to the squat and the curl stand up. So it's a hinge and then a curl to stand. Inhale down, exhale up. Big breath. Think of that long flat back again. Nice broad open chest. So we're not rounded. You're opening through your chest and feet to the back wall. Keep it going. Light tension that band at the bottom. Let's add on squat curl, pressing over your head. The same leg as the arm is reaching out to the side as you press overhead. Reach, release, curl, reach, release. A few more times. Up, lower. Last time here. Now let's take it to a hinge forward. Palm is back, elbow high. High and wide, nice row. Pull, press down, pull, push down. Think of moving through water with your weight. Add on. Now we take it down, opposite leg. Push it out in the band, the flex foot. Press. Press row. Down, up. Inhale, exhale. Last time. outside of the weight. Let's lift it, lower it, up, down. Nice big breath. Feel to stand tall. Reach the weight forward. You full one. Hold the top, soft elbows. Alternating twist. Keep knees just soft. Nice straight back and don't move your hips. Just the torso, like the upper body rib cage. Last time right there. Switching sides. Reset. Squat down and bicep curl up. Inhale, exhale, down and up, down and up. Keeping it going. Squat, curl to stand. Deep breath. Keep your breath moving to help support you. One curl, overhead press. Squat, curl, overhead press. So you're pushing overhead, straighten that leg out. Pressing outer thigh into the band. 2 more. Press, release. 1 more. Now come to a hinge, lower, lift the elbow, high and wide. Long back again, pull up the belly in front to support your low back. Down and row side. Exhale up. Let's add the down, up row, pass out with the opposite leg into the band. Squat, row, press. Squat, row, press. Inhale, exhale. Last time. Grab that outer weight, lift it, lower it, up, down. Again, long spine. As we get tired, don't round that back. Big breath, cardio burst here. Hold the top elbow soft. This time, just lift up an inch. Option, lift your heels if you can stabilize those ankles. Up, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're out. Roll the shoulders. Take a nice narrow squat to lower your weight down. Then you can remove the band for right now. And we are gonna work a little core work before the bar. Taking it to a nice big breath in. Forward fold, exhale. Walk it forward. Left spine, full plank position. Shoulders over the wrist. Long neck, close the ribs. Pike your hips up for 2, down for 2. So shoulders behind the wrist, and then align over wrist. Up and down. Again. A bit quicker on this. Hips lift, hips lower. Up and down. Lift, lower. Hold the next one. Now I'm inside of right, outside of left foot. Lifting your pelvis up for 2, down for 2. So the bottom weight scoots up, down, a little quicker. Think of pull up. Supporting side weight there. Take it in and up, in and up. Stay with that. A few more. Hold the down. Open to a side plank. Here's your modified position. Lifting and lowering your bottom, your top hip and bottom hip. Up, down an inch. Up, down an inch. Squeeze those inner thighs with those staggered feet. Stack your hips. Pulse, pulse, split. Up and up. Just 4, 3. Last one from the center. We're going to stagger feet to the other side. Pull the waist in and up. Down for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. A little quicker. Pull in and up. Pressing the bottom hand down and pulling your waist up in opposition. 2. 1 more. Open to a nice side plank. Shoulder aligned over wrist. Hips up an inch, down an inch. Modification is here. Hips up, down, down an inch. Breathing through. Little pulses. Up, hold, for 6. Lift the waist, 4. Long neck. 2 and 1. Returning to center. Now we're going to take our tailbone back towards the heels. Shift shoulders over those ribs. Bend it back. Forward. Let's bend it back. Right knee to chest. Send the seat back. Left knee to chest. Feed it up. Take the seat back. Shift your weight and hold your plank pose strong. Shoulders over those elbows, tuck your pelvis a bit. Lengthen your neck. Close your ribs in the front body and hold 10 more seconds. You can do anything for this long. Hold. 2, 1. Knees wider. Sit to heels. Breathe. Palms up. Roll up through the spine. Take a seat. Keep the legs coming front. We have those heels on the floor. Spread your fingertips wide. Backside arm work here. Lift your hips off the floor. Left doing tricep dip with a kick. Switch. Left leg long. Right leg long. Kick dip. Switch. Alternate. Your feet should be like between your fingertips and your heels. Shoulders over those wrists when they straighten. Again of each. Left pointer toes and palms. Leg back an inch. Back an inch. Bending the elbows forward. Other side. Switch. Right down. Left long. Or pull it back, pulsing down. Down. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat. Clasp your hands. Lift your chest. Exhale. Soften over those legs. When you roll up, feet of your one arm across. Look over that arm, hook under it. Drop the shoulder. Arm up, side bend stretch. Switch, hook and across. Opposite, look up, opposite arm across the chest. Arm up, side bend over, gently look under, up. And release. Alright, so you're at your bar spot now. We have our feet just hip distance, parallel toes forward, forearm reaches from the bar. Lifting lower, your right heel, lower, for 2, 1. Other side, left heel, drop, lower, lift it, and lower, for 2, 1. Alternating heels, right and left with the pulse. Down, down, working through your feet. Nice deep bend in those legs. Heels together, lower, bend, extend. Bend and stretch those legs. Down, press up, down, and up. 4 more. 4. Nice deep bend, and then stretch. Pull up behind the knees. Hold the top. Arms come on up. Catch your balance. Close your wrists. Hold. 3, 2, and a 1. Take a nice bend stretch. Connect heels, toes apart. Repeat with right heel, low, up, down. For 2. Other side, left heel, stretch, lower, up, down. For 2. And 1. Alternating heels, right and left. You want those knees in line with your toes and your hips. Chest up, set up that beautiful posture. Tailbone heavy down. Heels together, lower and lift, bend and stretch. Down, press up. Nice juicy bend in those legs. Pull through those inner legs. Extend. Down, up. For 2. Hold the top. Next one. Take inner thighs in and up. Close your ribs. Lengthen through the neck. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And a nice big bend. Stretch out. Right toes forward. Press back to left heel. Square hips off. Tuck your pelvis under a bit there. Stretch. Breathing through. Feel those long muscles on back of the legs. Stretch. Out of that, release and grab a hold of your band. So band is your slide on just above your knees, above your thighs. Take your feet hip distance apart still. I'm sorry, a little wider than your hip distance apart. A little wider parallel. Let's bend our knees and lift those heels up. Starting just top of your knees here, thighs out in that band of press. Press. So right now we get these hands off the bar without falling. So find that point for you, where you can find that balance point. Weight over those legs. Press. Press. 1 press out, 1 bend down. 1 press out, 1 bend down. Out. Down, out, down. Hold the posture, pulse, down, down. Dig deep into those legs. Feel those thighs start to get a little shaky, shaky. For 8, down for 6, for 4. Now Now we're going to lower our heels down. Turn out your right knee, right thigh. So just the right knee side. Press, pull, out and back. Push, push. Pull the press. Extend your leg, bend your leg. Up, bend down. Up, bend down. There's a little bit of openness in that right hip. Left foot stays parallel. Hold and go, press, pulse, press, pulse. So right knee side back, we're just that working side, passing your back as you pulse in those legs. Down for 8, 7, 6. Here's 4, 3. Last one, come back to center, pulse it down. You can just have those elbows be soft, pulsing a couple times, and then resetting. Left toes to the floor. So left knee side, press it, out and back, out and back. Keep that chest lifted. Pressing back and holding it. Let's go extend, bend, up, bend down. Stretch up, bend down. Not really too much weight bearing here, just a little bend deeper. Stretching, bending. Hold that juicy bend in those legs. Let's go press pulse, press pulse. So this knee is tracking forward the toes. Other knee thigh is pressing out in that band. And we pulse down, down. Come back, you can do it one more time. Lift those heels. Combo press, pulse, out an inch, deeper, 3 down, 2 down, 1, big stretch. Hip to the back wall. Maybe a little bend in one knee and the other. Soften knees, roll up, facing side now. So I have my leg that's closer to the bar, forward. The leg away from the bar. Step back, toes line up with your hip bones. Lift your heels up, and now bend your knees down. 3, 2, 1. Stretch down. 3, 2, 1. Stretch up. Knees tracking forward with your hips, your toes. Woo, deep bend. Down, 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 up. Again. Now single bend, extend. Think tailbone straight down between your feet. Straight down between both feet. Bend. Extend, down 4, down 3, 2, pulse at the bottom, pulse, drop, heels high still. Let's keep it going and holding at the bottom, press side, out an inch, little tiny presses, out, 3, hold the presses out, hinge forward, you can take the hand forward more if you need to, lift your back leg, tap your toes, let's go, tap, lift, down, up, reach long. Feel the back of the leg really wake up. Tap and lift for 4, up. Standing front leg is really working hard to hold your weight. Hold the leg up in the band, 8 pulses down in the standing leg. Down 6, down 4, 3, 2, 1. A quick face away from the bar. You could grab it if you needed to. You're gonna go squat, stand tall. Inhale, exhale up. It's a nice cardio burst here. I'm gonna angle a little more to the camera though. Take it down and up, down, back up with a breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale. Ooh, let's pull the bottom and pulse, pulse. Drive down through those feet to the back wall. Let's take this foot in and out, heels up and down. Other foot, in, out, up, down with the heels, in, out, up, down. Just the heels, up, down, press, up, down. Keep that back long, strong, tighten on the waist. Heels up high, pulsing down. Now here we're facing away from the bar. You could stay here or grab the bar and get lower. For 8, 7, 6, final push, 4, 3, last one, straighten up. Grab the outside elbows, hinge forward, and you can do a nice little ragdoll stretch. Rocking a little side to side. Center your weight, soften your knees, and roll up one vertebrae at a time. So we're gonna repeat the other side, facing the other direction. Inside, okay, so reset that other side. Make sure you're facing the other direction and move your bar. Start with your inside foot forward, outside foot, send it back. Let's lift the heels and repeat. 3, 2, 1, stretch. 3, 2, 1, extend. Dig a little deeper. Tailbone straight down towards the floor between both feet. Let's bend and extend. Down, up, bend, stretch. More the side angle, that's what it looks like in those legs. Bend, extend. Down, press up. Couple more times. Pull the bottom, little pulse. Get low, this is tiny. Make it burn, deep tissue, thigh muscles, really wrapping around thigh bones. Pull the pulses, press thighs out an inch. Out hold, press. 4, 3, pull the presses out. Hinge forward, inside hand forward, back legs up, tap, lift. Let's reach away from toes. Nice and long for the whole body. Tap, lift, down, up, 4, lift, 3, up, 2. Hold the next one at the top, standing like pulse. Pulse. Get lower, get deeper. Stretch back leg, 3, 2, 1, and a big release out of it. You can bring it to heels to feet one at a time. Tuck the pelvis under for a nice stretch facing your bar. Out of that, let's remove that band. I have a quick thigh dancing push for you down on your mat. Widen your knees, toes together in the back, reaching forward, lower your feet. It's right off the heels. All right, are we set? We're gonna go press arms back as you send your pelvis forward. Press lift, lower release, take that quicker. Press back and send your hips forward. One more angle, you can see. Hips forward, hips back. Tuck, reach. Couple more. Hips forward, hips back. Next change, you're going to slice your arms to the toes. You want to think towards right back toes, left. Hips forward, arm back. You can look over your shoulder, towards your back foot. Keep breathing through. I feel like an airplane with those arms. Last couple times. Back to center. Slicing your arms across to the pelvis. Tuck, tuck, cross, cross, tuck, cross, tuck. 8 more. Now back. Tip your hips forward, under, up. 2, 1, and release. First stretch, hips forward, reach up back. Inhale, exhale, other side. Maybe a nice child's pose. And just breathe out deeply. So we just completed that thigh section. We're going to bring it more towards backside muscles on this next section. Go ahead and grab that one heavier weight facing your bar. About an arm's length away. Take a hinge. Soften your elbow, the hand to bar, and that foot down on the floor. Other leg is extended back with pointed toes. In parallel, try to get your shoulders, your hips square to your bar. Let's lift the leg up, slow, with a nice row of that arm. Pull the weight up towards your waist, and lift the leg. Tap the toes. Pull, row, and lower. Quicker, up, tap down. Up, tap down. Now as you do this, try not to twist. Best you can, chest front, pull up the abs. Think of that back of the working leg, hamstring, seat, engage it, stretch it. Pulse it up an inch. Lift, pull, pulse. Whew, abs up, tailbone heavy. The bottom standing leg, try your best to not lean into it. 6, for 4, 3, last one. Now feet are going, our hands outside of weight. That same foot, ball of the foot is back, and we're sending it forward and down. With your weight down, try not to dive with your chest. Control the hinge forward and the lift of the back leg. So no bar involved, just you and your balance. Breathe in, exhale, you and your core. Use it, breathe. Hold the next one, hold. Maybe a couple pulses, back leg, up and back, just a few. 2 and 1. Switch the weight to the other hand. Now we're going to take this hand wider, bend it, straight arm and just the leg lifts again. Lift and lower, the same leg is working. I know it's burning out, breathe through it. Hold the leg up, bend, extend it, bend it, stretch it, bend it, stretch it. Hold it, bend. Left, take the knee and the arm out, and then lower them in. Open out, and in. Now keeping your hips and your shoulders completely centered is hard stuff. Stay strong. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Use your side body muscles, your obliques, your waist to help you. Hold the next one, arm out, leg out, wrap it back, and open it side. So think weight to your toes. Open it side. You can lower the weight if this is too much weight for you. Take it around to the back. Open it side. Last one. Little squeeze in. Squeeze in. Arm and leg. Arm and leg. In 3, 2, 1. Take a nice fold over. I would just take that weight down for a moment. We'll use it in a second. Shift your hips side to side. Side to side. Bend at your knees. Roll up with the weight. Hold it slowly. Come on up. Now you're going to face side. So your inside elbow, you take a nice arm's length away from your bar and turn your toes to your bar, and that inside elbow is on it. Now let's bring up our leg. Now I want you to really think of your knee towards the bar and lift those toes up higher. And thigh is like aiming to your front with the weight to the outer thigh on top of it. Lightly hold it. Lift up an inch, up an inch. We're doing little pulses here, like lift, lift, up, up. This is a standing hairpin position, really working outer seat thigh up into the waistband. Hold the leg at the top and try some extensions, then stretch. Modification, just get lower, then stretch, then stretch. Reach toes forward, forward. Hold the leg, bend. Weight comes on up. Let's trace some circles around. Around, around, circle 4, 3, reverse other way. Circle, circle. Keep engaging 4, lift your chest. We're almost there, palm in. Now pull the elbow down an inch and lift the leg up an inch, pulse. Pull pulse, pull pulse, maybe standing heel high. Pull pulse, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, careful, narrow squat. Lower the weight. Outside foot around. Side bend. Feel your waist stretch. Outer hip to the center. Grab the bar. Chest towards the floor. Hips back. Roll up. And repeating the other side. So let's go ahead and take this to the other side. You've got that weight in the one hand, the other hand to bar. Face and square to your bar. On arm's length away. Soften the elbow, hinging forward. Now that same arm with the weight, that leg extends back. And we start to lift, pull, lower tap toes. Row as you lift your leg. Now we worked that standing side already, so really don't sink into it and keep engaging the back of the working leg. Really stretch and lift, tap down. Stretch and lift, tap down. Long neck. Pull up through the abdominals in the front. Few more times, row. Left pulse, up an inch. Leg and arm. Combo pulse, lift, lift. Up and up. For 8, 7, 6. You can do it, standing leg bend. 3 more. Last one, take a breathe. With the ball and sit down. Step outside of that weight. We're gonna lift and hinge. Lower, you can lower the toes. Hinging forward, leg up. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale to pull up tall. Standing leg strong. You can go forward, make it a little bigger range, or you can make it really small and just focus on balance. Listen to your body. And again, hold the last one. Hold it, find that balance, little pulse. Little pulse, can you get lower? Lift it, a little straighter leg. 3 more. Last one, the weight's in the other hand now. Take the arm wider, bend the elbow, lower the arm, and just lift and tap again. Same leg, back to pointed toes. Lifting, lowering, hold the lift up, bend that leg, bend, extend. bend, extend, bend, straighten. Pull the bent leg, square it off, lower it and lift side with the arm and the leg opposition. Out and up, lower with control. Out and up, lower down. A little bit quicker. Out and up. Stay slow if you need to. Try not to move the pelvis much at all, or the shoulders and the chest. Arm, leg moving away from midline. Out and up. Hold the next one. Hold the out uplift. Take the arm, leg, wrap them back. Open them side. Think of the weight to the toes in the back. Open side. Quicker. Take it in, around to the back. In and out. In and out. A few more. Find balance. You can do it. Little pulse. Arm and leg. Meet in the center. Squeeze. In 3, 2, 1. Carefully release it. Now you can take it to that fold over stretch one more time with either hand to the bar or maybe to the weight. Soften one knee, other knee, fold, and then roll up. We are continuing to use the weight for one more key exercise. So step away from bar, arms length away, turn out your knee and your toes to the bar, lean into an elbow meets it, outside leg, bend your knee in towards the bar, lift the toes up towards the side, weight to the side. Here we go, hairpin, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, lift, lift, pulses up. So very lightly hold the weight there, and your leg and your core is trying to help you lift your leg and fight against the weight with gravity. Pulse, pulse, 4. Let's hold the top, try to extend your leg. Then stretch, then stretch. Lower it if you need to modify. Stretch, stretch, lengthen. A few more. Woo. Hold it bent. Lift your weight up strong. Little circles, circles. Your knees tracing kind of like a baseball shape, not too big. Other way. Circle, circle. Involve the abdominals more to help you through the end. Pulses, let's go palm in, elbow drop to the hip, leg up hold. Pull lift, pull lift. Feel that little cinch in the waistband. 8, maybe heel high in the bottom. 6, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully release that weight down. Outside foot around the ankle, big side bend. Grab the bar across the floor, hips to the back. When you roll up, optional, take your shin across the bar, hips forward, or flex your foot above the knee, and really drop your feet down and back. Take a nice breath, working side to use that, and standing side. Sit down and back like you're in a chair. Deep breath. Soften in and out of stretches. That's it, we're gonna take it down to the floor now. So grab that mat and your band. We're gonna use that on the ground, having your feet. Let's take the band to the wrist. Heels soft to the floor, reaching forward. Now draw the belly back. We're gonna slow roll down all the way. Chin to chest, abs engaged, lift all the way up. Roll it down one vertebrae at a time. Exhale, big breath out. Lift the chest. Couple more. Nice and slow. Feel those heels grounded into the floor. Again, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale up. Now hold halfway down, round the back. Right, left twist. Try not to move your knee or hip up and over, up and over. Strong arms, light tension on the band. Move the ribs around the waist. 4. Back center, hold that light tension. A little pelvic tuck under, under. So scoop the belly in and back. Tip your pelvis under and up to the ribs. 3, 2, 1. Sit nice and tall. And butterfly stretch. Round over. Take that band to the arches of the feet. Now we're going to come all the way down on our back. Legs are going to go right in front of you from tabletop. Press and lift. Lower release. Exhale, press and curl. Lower release. exhale, push, bend a little bit quicker, up, down, exhale, inhale, belly down, drop the ribs forward, down, 2 more, last one there. Let's go ahead and take the right foot up, left leg down. Now from here, we're going to lift and lower only the upper body here, curl up towards your legs, up, down, hold the upper body, bottom leg, lift, lower, up and down, nice lengthening, reach up, toes forward, hold the leg covered. I have the opposite hand behind the head and curl up to the right, pulse. With my right leg up, I have right hand behind head, left hand to the band, curl, up, bottom leg can modify at the bottom, 4 more of this, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath, we're gonna go feet in the band. Exhale, find balance on your sit bones, hold it. You can do it, we're gonna go extend the leg, bend the leg, extend and bend. Stay in that, draw the belly back. Modification, I want you to just go right here. Extend and bend, pull the belly in to bring those knees in. Keep going, stretch, bend it in. Stretch, bend it in. Inhale, exhale, 4, pull it in, 3, up, 2, last time, come on down to your back. We have the other side, extending that top leg, and bottom leg to the floor. Upper body curl, up, down, exhale. You have a little space between chin and chest, hold that. Bottom leg, lift and lower. So we're not looking at the ceiling, focus more forward to the bar in front of you or your knee in front of you. Lift, lower, up, down, hold it down. Now let's take the hand behind the head and do a little crunch. Up, I have my left leg up, so left hand behind head. Curl, exhale. Modification, bottom leg down. Up an inch, little pulse, curl, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down, feet in band. Arms down, lower those legs, light tension on the band. Now if you want to modify, you can just take your feet down here and tabletop into the floor. Challenge option is all the way up, down for 2. Exhale, up for 2. Knit your ribs together. Make sure we don't let the belly dome out here. Heel forward, drop abs, exhale up. Long straight back of neck. And again. Hold the next one down at the bottom. Start again to bend, extend, and curl. We're going to do this one final push here for those abs. Modification, hands to the thighs. Bend, stretch, curl. Bend, stretch, curl. 4 more. You can do it. 4, press, 3, up for 2. Last time. Bend it in. Slide the band above the knees and let your knees fall right. Look opposite. And then switch. Knees left, look right. Return to center. Plant your feet down. Arms down. Band stays on for back dancing. Really high pelvis. Close your ribs and keep them below your hips high. Stabilize your legs. We have right foot out and in, then left. Without moving your hips. Really stay steady in the bottom standing leg as the other one steps out. Out and in. Out and in. Couple more times. Feet in line with the hips. Small press. And then lift your pelvis higher. Out and up. Let's speed that up. 1 press. 1 lift. 1 press. 1 lift. Make sure you feel your toes, heels, knees, hips lined up. Getting your feet higher than your ribs. Think of that. Ribs low, pelvis high. Hold the next one, just pulse. Feet up an inch, up pull. Think of those glutes engaging like 2 fists. Up crease, up crease. Abs down, tailbone under, up, up. Hold the top. Let's go high heels. Hold the highest bridge there. Press the band, press the band. Final 8 out, 7, 6, last 4, 2, 1, roll down. Nice, big breath. Starting to slow it down today. Let's go ahead and take your band down to the arch of the right foot. To extend to the ceiling. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, straighten. And again. Open your leg to the right. You can hold your band. Open leg right, look left. Opposite your leg. Drop that opposite hip. Bring the heel up and over to the other side. Think of the back corner. Not letting it just fall. Look opposite the leg. Bring center. Hold. Maybe bring leg closer. Optional to curl up beneath the leg. And switch. Other side, we bend the knee in towards the chest, straighten the leg. Another bend, stretch back further. Open your leg left wider than shoulder to the right, opposite your leg. Always soften into your stretch. Cross it over, melt into that outer leg. Bring it to center, hold, or curl up beneath the leg. Lowering your band aside, arms, legs long. Exhale, nice full roll up. Open your legs wider than your hips with flex feet. Take a big side bend over. Reach your arms up, down, open the heart. Bring it to center point, turn to the leg, and fold over, round over, nose to knee. Roll up and repeat. Flex feet, other side. Reach up and over. Open up and past that. Come on, up center point. Turn to your leg and round over that side. When you roll up, walk your hands forward. So either just a light hinge, if that's feeling good for you, or melt all the way into that center split stretch. Long inner thighs. You walk it back in, think abdominals back to bring your legs around your front. Line them up with the hips. Sit nice and tall. Big breath in. Forward fold. Round over. Release the neck. Roll up slow. Point your feet one more time. Reach up higher. Lengthen out a little further. And let go of all that tension from today. Breathe in. And breathe out to roll up through the spine. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope your body's feeling great, nicely balanced out, and enjoy the rest of your day. See you next time at the bar.